everybody, so today I'm just going to do a very quick one on my first impressions of two new releases by Panah London. So I've got two samples in here and I pre-sprayed them about 15 minutes ago on my hands. So one is called Gourmantic Orange, and the other one Neroli Woods. So what I've done is I've sprayed Neroli Woods here and Gourmantic Orange here. I've sprayed them on skin a few times. I've had them about a week. I haven't worn them yet, but I have tested them just like I am now, just really to try and get some thoughts, because I don't just want to tell you what the opening notes are like, but this is a first impressions, so I'm just going to keep it really quick. So Neroli Woods, which is here, instantly reminded me of Dunhill Icon. I wouldn't say it smells 100% the same, but it's really close, particularly in the opening notes. You definitely get Neroli, but you get that ISO-y super woodsy mineral note, sort of musky woodsy thing that is ISO-y super, definitely. It feels like there is a bit of an aquatic note, a little bit of a sea breeze going on in there. I think this would suit men more so than women. Not that a woman can't wear it, but it does lean a touch masculine. Definitely a freshie, as you would expect with Neroli in the title. It kind of comes in the same category as, if you know Gallagher fragrances, Burger Must, and as I say, Dunhill Icon, Neroli Portofino as well. Kind of, if you melded them all together, then maybe this is what you get. So very nice. Not one that I'm mad keen on. I'm quite happy with my nice fresh aquatics that I've already got. But let's go on to the other one then, shall we? Gourmantic Orange. This one is really nice. This one reminds me of a few different fragrances as well. This reminds me of a little bit of Intense Cafe, just a tiny bit, just that kind of vanillic coffee feel, I think, more than anything else. And it also reminds me of, if you know Eau de Missions, Cologne of the Minimes. Eau de Missions, everyone knows it, beautiful vanillic fragrance. It kind of reminds me of that as well. It does smell to me more like a really light coffee vanilla with a fruity aspect. I think there's something in my eye. Okay, we'll worry about that later. There's definitely a fruity aspect, but had orange not been in the title, I don't know that I would necessarily be picking out orange here. But there is something uplifting, but only slightly. It reminds me a little bit of Moringa from Perfume and Roma. I had a decant of that. I was absolutely dying to try it. I've got to get this thing out of my eye 1 minute. So what it was a long bit of cotton that was caught in my lashes and only just touching my eye, so I was able to get it out nice and quick. Anywho, Gourmantic Orange, yes. It isn't really mega orangey is what I'm trying to say. It does remind me of Perfume and Roma's Moringa, only I found that cloyingly sweet and thick and really, to me, unwearable. It was sickly. This is like if I took Moringa and waved my magic wand and said, make that light, make that airy, make that wearable for moi. It's like that happened. So if you know Moringa and you love Moringa, you might like this as a lighter option. It's really difficult to describe it. It's sweet. It probably errs on almost being too sweet. It's just about I wouldn't want anything sweeter, but I could happily wear it and not feel like it's too sweet. If you know my tastes, you can see what's behind me. then that will hopefully give you some sort of idea as to whether you'll like it or not. But if you're not into gourmands or very sweet fragrances, then you probably want to give it a miss. It's got almost a toffee kind of note to it. Yeah, actually it could be a toffee orange. So you can get toffee apples, but if you could get a toffee orange, it could be that. But it's light. I love how light it is. The thing that I love about gourmands, or the thing that I need in a gourmand, is it not to be mega heavy and thick and cloying and sweet. I really love gourmands, but I don't like those ones that make your teeth ache. I can't get on with them. As much as I can appreciate them on other people, they're too much for me. I do like my gourmands to have a lightness to them. I don't like them to be realistic to the point of smelling exactly like the sweet or dessert that inspired them. I do like them to smell a little bit like a perfume at the same time. And I think that Gourmantic Orange is achieving that, which is great. I do need to give them a full wearing, both of them really. Then I can come back to you with a more in-depth review, but hopefully that's enough for now. The Gourmantic Orange is definitely a massive thumbs up. The Neroli Woods is nice, but in my opinion, it's quite close to Dunhill Icon and therefore unnecessary for me to own, although I do love my Dunhill Icon. But it is worth considering if you're in the market for a slightly masculine, fresh, woodsy, mineralic, I'm sure, very mass appealing fragrance. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Catch you all soon.